only one more day to go before they become operational, Edinburgh Trams invited councillors, the Transport Minister and some other VIP guests to join them for one final trip from York Place out to Edinburgh Airport.
Passenger services commence on Saturday, 31st of May. We look forward to welcoming you on board.
I think there's no question that they're smart, attractive, it's a smooth ride on the trams as well, so I think, and also very spacious, so I think people will find them very amenable, and hopefully that translates into the demand, and we see people using the trams substantially, and that of course will help to pay off the substantial debt which has been incurred in constructing the project. So the First Minister's been quite clear that he would welcome a public inquiry. What we've always said is, let's get the trams up and running, let's get people on the trams, and then have a discussion with the council, which is very important. The council, as you'll know, have a number of legal actions which they've undertaken, and anything that we do in terms of an inquiry should take account of that, so that the two things don't conflict. So I'll be meeting with the council shortly. I spoke with the council leader before today, and we'll be meeting with the council shortly to discuss how we go forward.
So I think it's a great day that we've finally got the service almost ready for passengers. Tomorrow will be the big day for that. It's been a long haul, it's been difficult for the city, and it's a real privilege to have been able to be part of delivering the programme, and I hope the city eventually, comes around to forgive us for this, all the things that have happened in the past, and that we'll get on with enjoying the system and making the most of it.
I think the good news is that we're having starting tomorrow morning, first thing, that we'll be able to get fare-paying passengers onto the trams, and I think that's what the people of Edinburgh and Scotland want, the trams to get up and running as quickly as possible. And I set out 2 years ago to have a revised budget and a revised timetable, and the revised timetable was summer 2014, and here we are before summer 2014, and we're going to be on budget. So I feel as if we've done our job. The team that have worked really hard in the last 2 years to deliver where we are today. Well, from tomorrow, just like other cities, I'm sure there'll be people queuing up to use them, so I'd encourage them to use them, to get experience of using them as a different mode of transport, and I'm sure they'll enjoy them. Every other city have had problems before a tram's been up and running, and once they have experience in them, then they are popular, and I just hope that Edinburgh people will find them to be popular.
So Lord Provost, your first time on one of the Edinburgh Trams.
Yes.
How is it for you?
Oh, it's fantastic, absolutely fantastic, really, really impressive. Smooth and quiet, just tremendous. Well, what's really exciting for me is that you're actually seeing parts of the city that you haven't seen, or seeing them at an angle that you haven't seen them from before, because the route goes through bits that aren't normally accessible any other way, so it's a really interesting route.
And of course it's quite near your own ward.
Right through it, yes. Well, skirts one edge. So yes, very, very relevant. I'll be able to get home on the tram, definitely.
We expect it to be busy. We do think that there may be wait to get on the tram. You'll be able to get an M-ticket through the app that we'll have, and you can get that in advance, or there will be tickets on the tram stops. Of course, you can also use your rider card. So it will be busy, and we expect, but we'll have as much capacity as we can to deal with any issues.
I'm going to be on the first tram journey. I'm going to be there as a passenger, and also as the Chief Executive of Transport for Edinburgh, along with the Chair of Transport for Edinburgh, to welcome the first passengers to travel with us, and we're certainly looking forward to doing that.